Now, what I got with the Ace of Pentacles is this, all right? And the fact that the Nine of Wands reversed was on the bottom, okay? With the Three of Pentacles all up in there, okay? And so what I am going to deduct for you right now is this, is that what you experienced with the full moon, which the Ace of Pentacles is a representative of a full moon, is the Nine of Wands. It's this incredible energy burst that you felt, whether it was good or bad, is actually coming to an end and will settle out into a more calm, much more calm energy. Therefore, letting the Three of Coins, the collaborations, the builder, the architect, and the collaborator, the manager in between those, will come together within you. So ideas will start happening for you. What you want is coming. All right. But it does mean, with the Nine of Wands, remaining diligent on your task. Don't take things for granted. With the Three of Pentacles, you're working in unison with people, and in order to get to the Ace of Pentacles, you really do got to pay your due diligence and be diligent with yourself. All right. And I'm taking that advice for me too. So I'm continuing forward. And what do I have? Boy, you're getting some good pentacles. It's the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is about complete balance, all right? Harmony, satisfaction, achieving goals, making sure that your goals are achieved. I'm liking this card for you right now. I'm liking it for all of us. So we're going in. So this energy of the full moon has calmed. It is quelled. So just keep. You can take a breath. Okay. I saw something very funny. I like when comedians make fun of tarot readers on Instagram. It's I could only laugh, because I've seen, even though they're comedians and they're making fun of it, I've seen people read like these comedians do. So I'm not dissing anybody, but I just thought it was pretty hysterical, because I don't take myself too serious. And one of the cards they were making fun of was the Lovers, which I just got. What do you love about yourself? Okay. What is coming into your life? What do you want? Where are the lovers for you? Where do you lay in this? Look, it's a great union with the Two of Pentacles right next to you. A complete, total balance that you're entering. With the Lovers means that if you're in some kind of distressful state, understand that no one could love you as much as you do. Okay? Uh, love starts within you. Okay? So if you could feel love for you, you could put that out. And yeah, does that sound corny and queer? Yeah, but do I care? No, I don't care, because this is for you guys, and I do believe in love. All right? And I'm not quoting a queer song, so don't worry about that. Seven of Coins, seeds are planted. You get a lot of pentacles. We're getting a lot of pentacles. So look at, for those of you who have been suffering and struggling, it is really a time to knuckle down, figure out what you want to do, because it's right at your fingertips, okay? And whatever it is you want to do, there's no judgment coming from my end, because I do what I want to do. And look at, change is uncomfortable. So you got the Death card. Wow, this is really turning out to be quite interesting. Where you at? Yo, Jedi, where you at? I'm curious as to where you're at. All right, so I know where I'm at. Embracing change. The message from the crow in this deck, and the artwork is beautiful. And this is gold leaf. The message from the crow in this deck. Eight of Wands, which means travel, movement, forward, time to accept it. Look, you're past the darkest part of the year, up where we are in the Northern Hemisphere. So movement now is you're ready. Germination, so to speak. Um, Going to a different place in your life, a place you've always wanted to do, but we're always told yourself that you couldn't do it, or we're told you couldn't do it. It's so look at the trauma, so to speak, the trauma from this past full moon has passed. It's I think you're good to go right now because your ideas are popping. You're needed. For some reason, you're needed for what you do. Okay? So don't forget that. And look at there's a lot of changes going on around there. So what I am going to do is I'm pulling from the bottom again because I don't have an issue doing that because I didn't know what it was. And this was the Queen of Cups, which means a very now is the time for a very calm, soothing emotion for yourself, and that's male and female. So I don't care what you think. It's the cards are asexual, but accept your emotion, even though it's supposed to be hard for men to do that. It's really not because we are emotional beings too. We just express it in a different way. Um, and I don't know if this is being helpful, but I just love doing this for you guys, and I haven't done it for a while. So, Eight of Wands is movement. Let's recap. You started out with the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Look at the sun is coming up. Collaborations are forming, and the difficulty that you are experiencing, you have come to the end of it. All right, Seven of Coins. Seeds are planted. Literally, it's time to get those seeds in the ground for you, for those of you who do plant. All right. Death is on the other side, which means the change is here. But with the Lovers and the Two of Coins in the middle, it means that the change is a smooth transition this time around. And death has brought you into a very calm emotional space. I'm hoping for you. All right, and I'm hoping for all of us. On the opposite side is the Eight of Wands, which means travel is going to come, and it is going to be seem to go easier for you. All right, we just got the Page of Coins, so new ideas need to be expressed, new directions in what you have built already can be put into play. Yeah, I think that's what this is about. New ideas for what you have already formed in order to adapt yourself to what the standards you want to perform at and the level you want to perform at is really on the table. Fresh new ideas, go with them. You will not fail because the Ace of Pentacles has led the way. So you got a great card leading the way. If you want stability, abundance, prosperity, fulfillment, look at go for it. Get out of your head, bad neighborhood, okay, and get into the world. Observe your environment, whether there's people in it or you're just observe where you are and take mental notes of what's going on around you. All right, we got good news. The tower is reversed, so the tower has already come down. It came down a long time ago. All right, so don't expect that card to be showing up again because it's reversed. It's done. It's said and done. There's no need to hang on to that kind of energy. It's you have already gone through your so-called spiritual rebirth. Okay, so just keep up the good work. Keep going forward. Queen of Swords, this is Aquarius season. All right, and the moon always brings a strong, mysterious, feminine energy. I'm not going to say divine feminine because I believe in strong feminine, strong masculine, not divine feminine, divine masculine. Aren't we all divine beings? All right, let's be strong now. We got band together. Okay, Queen of Swords is one who understands about swift action, about taking action, about getting out of their own head. Even if you need help to get out of your own head, get out of your own head. All right. Like I said, it's a bad neighborhood. She will help remove this. All right, just believing in yourself. Queen of Wands, the fire of passion is inside of you. So we got two queens right next to each other, which is good. And like I said, they're asexual. So the passion that you have felt in the past, the Queen of Swords has rekindled, so the Queen of Wands can start this passion going all over again. All right. And yes, I use my hands to talk because who doesn't love using their hands to talk? Anyways, what we got here is the Five of Wands. You've been through so much. It's like practice. Any kind of struggle you're having now is like practice. Put it behind. Focus on, look at the big things you always focus on that we always focus on that causes stress. Pay attention to the little things, and the big things will start clearing themselves up. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. All right. And the Hangman, look at, you got a very interesting year coming up, and you got a very interesting year coming at you. All right. So the Hangman means that the stillness that you have been in, you'll probably be in until the spring. So it is a great time, and I'm taking my advice to rebuild and recenter and recalculate, reinvent, restore your energy, reboot. That's the word, reboot of today. So that, okay, so what I've just deducted is that intense cold moon, full cold moon in Leo, all right, has cleared a lot of things, debris out of the way. The tower is reversed, so that ain't coming down on you. And the Five of Wands shows that you've been through a whole bunch of struggles. We've got three queens on the table. Emotional, passionate, and action-oriented coming at you. But it's saying, let's try this in a way where we can understand other people better instead of the ultra aggression of trying to get ahead off of other people's hard sweat. Don't steal from anybody. That's what I'm getting. I'm not saying you are, but look at those of you working hard to recreate yourself. Don't share your ideas, okay? Keep them to yourself. All right. Page of Wands, that's a actually validation of what I just said. Keep your passion to yourself. See how this wand is standing stoically, about to make a move and about to make a step, but is actually being very respectful around the environment and taking time to view what they're walking into. So view what you're walking into. Just don't jump in. All right, that won't work for you. And we got two more cards. So we got the Knight of Wands, all right? So passion and light returns. So look at all the queens are bringing you back into the light. The Hangman is showing you that the patience you forced yourself into is almost coming to an end. Wait till springtime, and springtime will bring better things. So look at yourself, all right? So we're looking at about 4 to 8 weeks away right now. All right. Knight of Wands is simply about pursuing these passionate ideas that you have to recreate yourself, whether it's in your love, whether it's in your business, whether it's just the way that you feel about yourself. This is a good reading, a very good reading. And I knew that this full cold moon, I felt it because I was up for 3 nights, okay? And that's what happens to Wolf when there's a full moon. I don't sleep. And we got the Magician, all right? I don't know how the Magician got into the middle of the deck, but that's okay. The Magician is that you can handle anything that's in front of you. So pick wisely on all the choices on the tables. Cup, emotion, wand, passion, pentacle, success, and sword, action. Um, okay, I like that. Two more. Seven of Swords. All right, what belongs to you? Take back. For real, take it back. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Just don't be mean about it. Just take back what belongs to you. All right. It's you could call people out on their shit if you need to call people out on their shit. Call them out on their shit. And we got the moon. All right, and the moon goes on the top of the deck. Glad we got the moon. All right. The reason I'm glad we got the moon is because it's just proving to me that the way that I felt this weekend was very restless and knew I had to do this today, but I had to run through this first. And with this, the moon, the insanity, the lobster crawling from the water is simply about subconscious connection. If you were feeling a little bit crazy, it was just the lunacy of the moon. You're not crazy, all right? If you're crazy, the whole world's crazy. Um, so with that, I hope you got something out of this. I know it was kind of a rough in general reading, but with that, I wish you all good things. And this is Wolf Moon Eduardo, aka Wolf. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and everything else is in the bio below. So with that, I wish you all good things.